This week, we are going to focus on one of the elements of art. Our goal will be to create 3D space on a 2D surface. For this, we are going to use one-point perspective. There are three main parts to one-point perspective. There's the horizon line, where the sky and the ground meet, the vanishing point, which is further than the eye can see, and parallel lines that all reach back to the vanishing point. For your assignment, you will need to create 3 or more one-point perspective boxes. After you create your boxes, you can add any surreal or dreamlike details of your choice. For my example, I am creating a bikini bottom floating on boxes. For this project, you will need a pencil with an eraser, a ruler, or anything for a straight edge. Start by creating a dot in the center of your page. This is your vanishing point. Then you will need to draw 3 or more boxes around the vanishing point. I'm going to draw 4. Try spacing them out so they don't overlap each other. Now it's time to start connecting the corners to the vanishing point. For this part, you will definitely need to use your straight edge. You're only going to be connecting the points that are closest to the vanishing point in the center. I always recommend starting with the box that is closest to the vanishing point. Check your ruler twice, make sure it's lined up before you draw your lines. If you line up the corner to the vanishing point and you notice it's going to go through the box, then you do not need to draw that line. So for this one, I don't need to connect the back 2 points. For this box, I will have 3 lines because you can see the bottom of the box and the side. This back corner I do not need to connect because it would go through my box. You can leave your boxes connected to the vanishing point, or you can end your boxes, and that's what I'm going to show you next. To end a box, you will line up with one of your original edges, slide out your ruler, keep it parallel, and draw in a line. Notice it's staying between the 2 line segments that go towards the vanishing point. Again, line up with your original edge, slide out your ruler, and draw in a parallel line. And that's it. Once you finish ending your boxes, you will need to erase all of the lines connected towards the vanishing point and the vanishing point itself. Once you finish your perspective boxes, you can add any details of your choice. So get really creative with this part and just have fun with it. Once you have some details on there, you can decide if you want to add some circles to your boxes or holes, and then add a string or something going through the boxes to kind of tie everything together and really create the illusion of space. I recommend using value to help with your illusion of space. So decide which side of your picture the light is shining on. So for mine it's the left. And then color your boxes accordingly. So one side of your box should be dark and the other side should be a little lighter. Be sure to shade all boxes the same way. And there we go. That's how you create the illusion of space on a 2D surface using 1-point perspective. I can't wait to see what you post on the Padlet. Have fun.